Hey, thanks for tuning in to Yu-Gi-Oh! Warriors. Um, Today, as you've seen from the title, we're gonna do a deck profile on my Dragon Ruler deck. Today, I just got home actually from my locals, King of Games, where I top three, well, top four, but I made the third spot with this deck. And just gonna go over my matches real quick before I forget. So first round I went against Insectors. I won against that. Uh, Second round I went against Fire Fist. I won against that. Third round was a mirror match. I lost against that. And fourth round was another mirror match, and I won against that. And I had enough points to top. And in the top, I actually lost against the same guy who beat me in Swiss mirror match, but I went against a lot of mirror matches. Okay, so basically, is the deck is pretty basic. That's why I didn't want to just bring the cards down one at a time or whatever. It's nothing really, big tech in here. Other than the Drunity card that I have for extra tuner to synchro with, because I don't really want to use my Velas as tuner targets. I rather use something else, so I can use Vela to stop mirror matches or whatever else that needs to be stopped. So yeah, as you can clearly see, I'm running all 20 of the dragons, three of all the big ones, two each of the babies. I'm running the full play set of Maxis, the full play set of Effect Velas, and that's it for all the monsters. Um, the deck itself did great. It was just like so much options to do everything. I mean, people decided then to remove from play on me, like, well, at least the other two decks before the mirror matches decided to remove from play, and it just slowed me down, but it wasn't able to stop me. Like I was just like boom, 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 let's go. Um, to move on, one Heavy Storm, one Book of Moon, one Monster Reborn, one Card Destruction. Card Destruction, I'm actually going to take out for Gores. Card Destruction wasn't all that great. I run a lot of hand traps, and a lot of times Card Destruction shows up when I have Maxi and the Veiler at the same time in my hand. Like they always show up for me, which is so great. And yeah, just don't want to send those to the grave. I'd rather use their effects because once you maxi someone, you pretty much just stop them for that turn. So I run a full play set of Golden Sarcophagus, the full play set of Super Rejuvenation, which is awesome card, and the full play set of Breakthrough Skill, which is also awesome. Um, I wouldn't change none of those. Those all worked out perfectly. Um, so yeah, it's a 40 card deck. That's the whole deck. Um, it's the deck that I plan to bring with me to nationals. All right, so let's move on to the extra deck. Okay, so this is the extra deck. I have everything laid out for you, so I'm not gonna really call out all the cards. You can should be able to clearly see them. All right, so I didn't. Unfortunately, I did not have Crimson Blader in time for the tournament. No one had it for trade. I didn't want to go and buy it from the store, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll go without it." Like whatever. And damn, like shit, I should have just bought from the store. Like the guy who the mirror match, the only person who beat me in the tournament, that's what he used to beat me, Crimson Blader. Like just kept shutting me down. And damn, if I had it, there was so many times I could have made it too, because I made pretty much everything here for this tournament. I didn't make Catastrophe though, but everything else I actually made through those tournament. And um, a lot of people say, you don't need three Drago Sacks, two is fine. I mean, like every play, I'm not going Drago Sack, Drago Sack, Drago Sack. I try to do other things, but three Drago Sacks is definitely needed. I mean, every round I used all three Drago Sacks. As for Big Eye, I felt that in the playtesting, two was enough, and through the tournament, two was great. I saw a couple of times that in the mirror matches that I could have used a third one, but it wouldn't really have been a game-winning move if I did have a third one. It would have just helped out, you know. So I don't know. I'm not up to spend a whole lot of money to get a next third one. I don't think it's that serious. Um, Plus, I'm thinking it might come in a 10 or in number hunters or maybe both. I don't know, you know. But this is the extra deck. I don't see me changing anything from here really. Um, if they do reprint Big Eye, I might get that one and splash it in. Um, I don't know what I would kick out for it. Maybe. I didn't make Symphony actually. Now that I'm looking at the cards, yeah, I used one of the Symphony and Catastrophe. I did not make them. If you wonder what these cards are at the top, those are my tokens that I use for. They're actually the Gorz tokens, but I use them for Dragon Sack as well. And now that I'm going to splash in Gorz, I'm going to definitely use it for Gorz, whatever. But deck is great. It is really good. There's so much options, so much outs. There's nothing really that can stop this deck that you can just splash in and shut this deck down. Other than Crimson Blader, which gave me a little problem, other than that, this deck is definitely the top deck of this format. Definitely build it if you can. I was gonna go with the Lad version, but I have a friend who had the Lad version, and I beat him. It's not that much. It's not that difficult. And actually, one of the mirror matches that I went against, the guy had a Lad build, and it was easy. So yeah, I was like, yeah, nah, I ain't gonna put Lad in this. So this is my deck profile. Dragon Rulers. Hope you like it. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Deuces.